passive income. Now, why is a credit score so important? So hopefully y'all are still somewhere by your mortgage calculator. So let's say you had bad credit. So instead of the 4% interest, let's say they gave you 5% interest. Same calculations. If they gave you 5% interest, somebody put 5% in. You already did, Simon?
Yes, sir.
On which property?
The 75K.
All right, how much would you pay a month? Oh, hold on, man. This is bad. How much would you pay a month on the 75K?
403.
What was it at 4%?
I'm tripping.
It's on the board. You don't have to overthink it. Cynthia, what are we looking at?
358. Right.
Oh, yeah, 358.
Yeah, you wrote it on there. All right, so if you got bad credit, you might have to pay $403 a month. Over here, when we had better credit and we were getting it at 4%, you get it at $358. Do y'all understand when they look up your credit, if you got bad credit, they're going to charge you at a higher what? Interest rate. If you got good credit, you get the what?
Lower.
And the lower interest rate gives you the better what?
Better.
No, you only found one number from looking at that interest rate.
Mortgage.
It gives you a better mortgage rate. So, 403, that's a big difference because that cuts into your profit. So, what's the difference between 403 and 358? Somebody tell me. You can just do math. Anybody got a calculator? What's the difference between 403 and 358? See, when you look at that 58, you already know you got 4 and a 2. With the 3 makes 45. Correct. That's $45 difference. So if you had bad credit, think about this. You got bad credit. Now that's going to cost you extra $45. So are you going to make $300 profit now? No, you got to subtract what out of here? $45 out of here. And if your credit's worse, it could be even worse. So now this slowly starts to become maybe not the best option. It still is at the 5%, but then understand that these go up, these lose value as well. So your credit score matters. Even if you weren't going to rent a property, let's say you just wanted to buy a house. Well, when you get ready to buy a house of your own, you still got to have these 3, right?
Yes.
Well, when you get ready to buy the house, either your mortgage payment can be lower, or if you don't do right, your mortgage payment is going to be higher. So that's why your credit score is important to maintain. You don't want to mess up your credit score. You don't want to get a credit card and say, oh, you know what, forget it. I don't care anyway. Because in the long run, it's going to help you out. So y'all did an excellent job for the lesson. Give yourselves a hand clap. I'm proud of you. Did a good job. Give yourself a hand clap, Samuel. That's fine. You won't eat tonight. So when you look at all of this in the grand scheme of it, understand the profit margin, understanding the market value, the MPI, credit score, mortgage calculator, and all of this. When you look at it, just doing this, and you think about it, is this really that complicated? Is it? No, it's not at all. It's not that complicated. So if it's not that complicated, then why would they not teach you? I don't know. I don't know why they wouldn't teach you this, but it's really not complicated because all you're doing is basic math that you learn in elementary school. You got the big number minus all the little numbers to figure out what's left over. Now, also remember this. If those expenses are more than your profit, do you want to buy that property? No. If the red is more than the green coming, then that means it's just red left over. A bunch of expenses. All right. Good job. This is the Steele family signing out. If you want to see more videos, please like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. We'll have more videos that will be helpful for you. And also this will be helpful for our family. This is something that we can always remember. We can always look back on and check. So give your family something that they can remember and they can hold on to.